it's 7 Grains of Salt. Well, I noticed some news, so before I let you go for the day, I wanted to bring this to you. Lutherans publish new version of Bible without the word Israel in it. Well, I found this in the Breaking Israel News, and this gentleman here, Jan Frost, was reporting on it. And interesting because they are just wanting to make people understand more that Israel is not referring to the Israel that it is today. In all passages, the word Israel is either replaced with Jews or the land of the Jews, or replaced with any alternative term. Well, I started to look for more, and I found a video on him, so let's take a look.
You've been following this for a while. What exactly brought it to your attention? Do you think this is just trying to make it understandable to people, making it modern, or is there something else there?
Well, what they say is when they answer my question, it is that it's not political, it's not ideological, it's only because they want to make it understandable. And when ordinary people today, the youth and the elderly, they read Israel, they think of the modern state of Israel. And in order to erase that misunderstanding, they don't want to use the name Israel.
Well, he does go on to speak about blessing Israel, and if you've been watching my channel or have watched any of my previous videos and just even the recent future here, you should know my stance. I firmly am against Zionism. I know what the Word of God says about Israel, and Israel is not what they are trying to say that it is currently. Watch my Jan Markell video. I'll add that link below, what Zionism is. I often go into her videos and try to wake up many. But this is not about that, so I'm just bringing the report that they are trying to change the Word of God. And just as they have been doing very recently, I've mentioned this, the Message, the Passion. These are two horrible translations. They use as above, so below in the Message. And who is using these two Bibles? Well, it's Hillsong and it's Bethel and it's many other churches, and you need to stay far away from those. Yes, I know that even other translations have been changed, but these are the most noticeable, and I don't know why they continue to translate the Bible when to me it's clear. It's been translated many times already in very many ways. But this is not about that. I'm just bringing the report of that. I also see possible food shortages on the horizon. Many have been sending me videos about this, and I'm going to show you the link to this one especially. Bill Gates partners with some because they want to end livestock production. And I'm just going to show you the headline because I'm sure many of you already are aware of this. So Cargill, Bill Gates, and PETA partner up to end livestock. And this goes all the way into the Tyson, so the chicken industry, and many others. But I know this is old news for some out there. So where is this exactly heading? Well, it could be food lines. It could be food coupons. I remember my father talking about during the World War II on how they had coupons. They were only allowed to get a certain amount of things per week and per month. Is that where this is going? I mean, the lines are getting long. Just look at this 2.5-mile food bank line in Africa. There's no sound to this, so I'm just going to show you and speak over this since there's no sound. But just look at the lines of people who are just wanting the basic foods to get by. I'm not here to put fear on anyone. I'm concerned even for anyone in whatever country you're in, because I see it. Shelves are not being loaded like they were. But let's keep moving on with what I saw, because Israel plans to build its first vaccine factory. Well, they're talking about this vaccine in every country and how every country they're trying to come up with a vaccine, and quickly. So here in the Jerusalem Post, that's exactly what they're talking about. But let's just scroll down a little bit, because I want you to see one important thing. The model still relies on an undecided third party for international operations, marketing, and distribution purposes. Who could it be? Oh, that's right. Bill Gates Fund. That's what they're going to have people begging for this vaccine, because even now the kids are going back to school next week here in Finland, and they don't want to return because many of them, their parents don't want them to come back without a vaccine or without some more cautious ways of keeping their kids safe. Let's see what happens. Well, there's a lot more coming up this week. We need to keep an eye on the second Passover, which is going on the 8th, for those who were not able to attend the first. Very odd times. And also the following week, next week, the 14th of May, the Pope has his Global Educational Alliance meeting. Reinventing the Global Education Alliance. I don't know. So much chaos is ahead, and the only way to stay above it all is with Christ. That's all I'm saying. He will give you the peace that you need during all of this that's going on. So get right with Him right now if you don't haven't accepted Him into your heart. God bless. So much more to come this week, and let's just keep each other posted. Take it easy and try to have a great day, guys. God bless.